Hi guys, CBS here again, long time no see. Got a little bit of unboxing to do today. I recently went to a local comics shop in Leigh-on-Sea called Cursed Earth Comics. Wicked shop, lovely guy Paul that runs it. Bought a few things there, and also, excuse me, had a US delivery from Stat Creek home with a whole load of stuff. So I thought, well, I'll show you some of what I've purchased. So this is a shop, Cursed Earth Comics in Leigh-on-Sea. So there's a guy called, runs it, a guy called Paul, lovely guy. Go in there, he's really helpful, really chatty. It's a small shop, but he has quite a lot of back issues. He specialises in all the new stuff, has lots of graphic novels, and he has some local art, superhero art done by local artists, which is absolutely superb. So I bought a few books in there. First one I'm going to show you is this one. DC Comics Presents number 51. As you can see on here, it does say it is the preview of Masters of the Universe. I do have the Masters of the Universe issue of this one. The first Master of the Universe with He-Man on the front, so I thought, well, I've got to get this one just to go with the other one. Next one comic I got was a Spectacular Spider-Man 142. Just I think it's a cool cover with Tombstone holding Spider-Man, hanging him over off the building. Looks absolutely cool. And next one I got was for my Batman run. I'm trying to collect all of Volume 1 of Batman. So this is quite a good one. It's the first Kryptonite ring. So it's Superman fighting Batman. And that is Batman number 612. Now also Paul in his shop, he had a pound box, which was obviously the comics weren't in great condition, but there was some interesting stuff in there. If you bought 6, you get 6 comics for £5. So I obviously bought 6. First one to show you is a Fantastic Four, not in bad condition actually, 283. Pretty cool cover, as most of the Fantastic Four books are. I do collect Teen Titans. So this is Tale of Teen Titans number 52. And then I've got a new Teen Titans, number 6. With Trigon the Terrible on the front. If you've seen the Titans TV series, Trigon was involved in that. X Factor, I've got a few X Factors. This is number 80. Now, that's the first 4 I've gotten for the box. Now, I did get 2 others. These are late gold, early silver age comics. First one is, they're not in great condition, I must admit, they're pretty rough condition actually, but they are quite interesting comics. They're Hanna-Barbera Super TV Heroes. And these are about 19, I think it's in 1968, 69. It's a pretty cool book. It is very, very, just hanging off, like it is in pretty rough condition. Like I say, the staple's gone from the cover, the top staple's gone from the cover, but it's an interesting comic to get. And the other one is a Flintstones comic. Flintstones comic's quite popular at the moment, and this is the Flintstones number 50 and Flintstones and Pebbles. Slightly better condition than the other one. Hanna-Barbera again. Pretty cool book. It's Peddler's Pigeon. Peddler's Pigeon. And then you get the amazing adverts on the back. This is wait till the first time you outscore Dad. So it's a nice American shooting advert as usual from the American comics. Right, so I got, as I said before, I did get a delivery from America via Stackry. If you haven't used Stackry before, they're really good. It's free to use. Well, it's free to set up. They consolidate all your packages. So if you buy on eBay in America, you can get them sent to your Stackry account. They consolidate them all for one delivery to UK, one consolidated price. Really good. But before I show you what I got there, I did actually, my wife loves using Shein, and they had a deal there where they had some, I think they're like Lego, but they're models to build, and they're doing the Infinity Saga Avengers ones. So I got Thanos, pretty cool. Once I put it together, I'll show you guys. And Iron Man, Mark L, I think it is. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, again, this is the back. It's what he looks like when he's made, and the Thanos one. So that's pretty cool. And now I'll show you what I purchased from the States. First of all, I'll show you some toys, figures. Now, I love the Dick Tracy movie, and you can get Dick Tracy figures. I've got Dick Tracy already, but there is a whole host of them. You can see there's a whole host of figures. I'll show you that. It's a whole lot to collect there. So I've been trying to get a few of those carded. Now, this one's in really good condition. This is Sam Catchem. So that's in really good condition. The others aren't so good. They're a bit creased, the boxes, but the cards, but still pretty good. Now, this one is Lips Manless. Now, the next one, by mistake, I forgot I'd ordered one, and I ordered the same one again by mistake. Bought them on eBay, put a bid in for one, and then put a bid in for another, and got the same one. This is the first one. It is the Tramp. As you see, it's a bit bent, but it's not too bad. It's got a little bend there, but it's not in too bad condition. And then, of course, by mistake, another Tramp. So I may well sell one of these. This one's got a bit of a bend, as you see here. So I may well sell this one, I'll see. Or I may even just take out the box. I don't know, out the packaging. So that were my toy purchases I got from the States. And now I'll go into my comics. And there's quite a few. So I'll start off with the first little bundle. As I collect Captain America Volume 1. So I'm still collecting those, getting a few more of those. This is number 266. And this is number 322. Uh, 265. Uh, 396. And 399. Pretty cool covers, part of my Captain America collection. This is an X-Men one. I can't remember why I ordered this. There was some significance to this, and I can't remember what it was now. But it's a pretty cool cover. It's got a really weird Wolverine on the front. I'm trying to work out who's the actual artist on this. But it's a very 90s cover. But it's another X-Men. X-Men number 63. And as I said before, I'm collecting Batman. So here's quite a new Batman. Batman 661. Lovely cover. That is, yeah, again, doesn't say who it is on it, but it's really cool. Batman 594. Alright, going back to Captain America again. So this is quite an early one. This is 195. This is like a late 60s, early 70s issue. It says, "It can happen here, the savage world of 1984. Wow. I was a mere youngster then. Well, actually I was in my 20s, but anyway, still young. This cover I love. This is Web of Spider-Man, Maximum Carnage. I'm trying to collect most of the Maximum Carnage run. This is Web of Spider-Man 101. The next one is a lovely cover, lovely comic, Invincible Iron Man. It's called the Submariner Strikes. It's in Invincible Iron Man 120, classic Iron Man Submariner cover. Next bundle of comics. Alright, next one is another Batman. Batman 380. This is another one of my favourites. I love Captain America. I love the Submariner, and I love the World War II era type stories. So that's why I love the Invaders. This is the Invaders #1. Right. I also got a run of well, it's a run. It's one issues one. So it's not a run, but it's a mixture of issues. This first one is this issue of the Outsiders. I bought all 4 of these comics, this one and the 3 other comics I'm going to show you, mainly because there's one comic I really wanted. But it was cheap. It was cheaper to actually get all 4 than it was to buy the one on its own from other dealers on eBay. So this is the Adventures of the Outsiders number 37. This is Adventures of the Outsiders 33. Now the reason I bought this was because of this comic, because I love Brian Bolland. Met Brian Bolland, great guy. I've got a Joker sketch from him, but this is a quality comic. So weird, but it's lovely. Great Brian Bolland cover. So that's the reason I bought these. This one was in that group of 4, so I thought, well, might as well get all 4. Right, the next comic is probably the largest, most expensive comic I bought on this on the Statuary American order, and it's Star Slayer #2. And the reason for this is because it is the first comic appearance of my favourite characters, the Rocketeer. Dave Stevens, David Stevens was a great artist, did some fantastic stuff. Unfortunately, he died quite a few years ago, but his stuff is fantastic. And inside it is the first Rocketeer story, as well as Star Slayer. So I have #2 of this. So I have #3 of this, which is the second appearance. This is issue #2. Issue #3 is the second appearance. So I've now got the first and second appearances of the Rocketeer in comics. Now, finally, I also bought. It was a bundle. It was one of these bundles of comics. You don't know what you're gonna get. You pay a set amount. So I paid $25. It said you get 25 comics. I actually got 26, and there's a real mixture. Some good, some not so good, but it's okay. It's been okay. So the first one is Excalibur, which is a sort of an X-Men spin-off with a bit of sorcery and stuff in it as well. So it's Excalibur number 11. There's also some more modern stuff here. Stray Bullets number 6. Now I know nothing about this. This is $2.95. I think this is like a early 2000s. I think. Which year was this written? Oh, sorry, no, 1995. No, it's 1995. So it's still 30 years old. No, nothing about it. I had a look on eBay. It's going for about $7 or $8. So, considering I bought all these comics for less than £1 each, it's not a bad little deal. This one here, the Max. This is another one. This is an Image comic from 1993. Well, this one's going for about £9 to £10 on eBay. So I might put that on there to sell. I don't know. It's quite a cool cover. It's not in bad condition. Interesting. I know nothing about the Max, but it's the Max number 1 from March 1993. So other stuff here. Got Justice League, Justice Society of America 42, part of the Brightest Day arc. This is the Ultimate Vision at number 5. When was this from? 2008. The Spectre from, this is 1993 again. The Spectre at number 11. Youngblood. Now I've got number 1 of Youngblood, but this is Youngblood Strike File number 1. So you do get on these sort of job lot all deals. You do get a lot of these sort of 90s independent comics, like this one here. This is Mantra from Malibu Comics, Mantra number 6. And this is from 1996. Scantily clad woman on the front. Right, Home. Now I have got the whole run of Home when it came out, but this is I think this is a spin-off from it. This is Home Flesh and Blood number 4. Home was actually quite an interesting story. It was about a kid that was a Mexican kid, and his mother who moved to America, and his mother died, and he got superpowers. So that was quite interesting. That's yeah, it's interesting. I've never seen. I don't know what this one. I have to read this one and see what it's about. Right, Justice League of America number 1. Now, I have this, but this is a. When I saw this, I thought, well, I've got this comic. But it turns out I've got a different version of this. I've got a different variant. I think this is the normal copy. I've got two variants of this copy as well, of this comic as well. Still pretty cool. What they did was, when this comic came out, they had different flags for every state. And this is the US flag, obviously. And then every state of America had issues of every state of America. So there was over 50 odd issues. As it's the new 52, so there's 51 states plus the US flag. Right, another Image one here. The Savage Dragon number 3. Right, this one is another Image one. This is Supreme Glory Days number 1 from 1994. It looks a bit, I can't remember what it's called. What's this TV show? Can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. And then when the first page, you do think, well, no, it's Adolf Hitler. So I might have to read that and see what it's about. This is, it's a creator and story, Rob Liefeld. Pencils, Dave Williams, inks, Gary Martin. No, it's written by Rob Liefeld. Wow, it's got some crazy stuff inside. Okay, next one is the Micronauts Return to Planet Earth, number 36. And then we've got Starfire, number 9. Convergence, which was a run, an arc they did a few years ago in DC. This is Convergence Aquaman number 1. I'm not really sure about the, I'm not mad on that Aquaman figure, to be honest. It's a bit weird. Right, this one is quite a good one. This is a Green Lantern Annual number 3. It's quite a nice comic, in good condition. Another Image one from the 1990s, I guess. This is Gen 12. Murder World. Now, this is Murder World Spider-Man number 1. I did get Murder World. It was a bit of a, it was another of these Marvel arc stories where they Murder World is linked to the X-Men previously, but what happened was they had a run with Murder World where they put all the Marvel superheroes, they stuck them on Murder World to fight each other, and this is the this is a spin-off on the Murder World Spider-Man. This comic I've already got. This is All New X-Men number 31 with Iceman on the front. So I'll probably be putting it on eBay to sell. 42 Countdown. I have some 42 Countdowns. This one I didn't get. I haven't got, so I'll probably put it in my collection. Another of these DC arc stories. This one's quite a nice comic. It's the Thunderbolts. Of course, obviously it's quite popular. Thunderbolts will be popular at the moment with the film coming out. This is Thunderbolts 126. Right, the next couple of comics are quite old ones. These are like 60s, 70s, this is 70s comics. This is Star Spangled Award Stories featuring the Unknown Soldier, number 200. And this one is actually worth a bit of money. This one is a Superboy. It's not in great condition. It's Superboy Legions of Superheroes, number 215. As far as I know, Superboy comics are quite popular and quite pricey at the moment. Right, this one's got a marbly type cover at the side. It's called Deathmate, number, I don't know what number it is. It's a bit, I don't know. It doesn't say number at all. It's called Deathmate. It's by Valiant Comics. And then we've got another Valiant comic one, October, number 16 from October. Turek Dinosaur Hunter. If anybody knows anything about some of these comics, let me know, because some of these independents I don't really know much about at all. And the last one from this bundle I got was Shadow number 13 from another Valiant comic. There was two other things I actually got. Which were a couple of slabs I had delivered, which I wanted. Yeah, again, they're going towards my X-Men and Batman runs. So I have this bag now. Yeah. The first one is it's a low grade, but it was a good price, and I need this comic for my run. So it was X-Men number 93. Cyclops versus Quicksilver. It's a reprint of a previous X-Men comic. I can't remember which one it is. There's one from I think it's in the number 40s, I think it is. It's a reprint of that one. What happened with X-Men is in the late 60s, early 70s, his popularity, sales dropped. So they actually started reprinting previous stories. So there's about 10 or 15 issues where it's just the same story, same cover, same story, reprinted in another issue. And that's one of them, because it's just before, I think it's just before the reboot of X-Men. This is one of the last issues before the reboot. And the other one is a Batman, and it's a Whitman variant, which is pretty cool. And and it's a Batman number 307 from January 79 in a 7.0. And that is your lot, I'm afraid. That's everything. Everything I got in this little video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you can, subscribe, subscribe, and if you want to comment on some of these comics, or please put some comments on this video. Thank you.